Good evening. This is Nathalie. So we are in Palm City. Today we are November the 21st, just one day before Thanksgiving Day. So I feel very thankful to be here tonight. We're going to talk about salad, how to make a beautiful salad just before Thanksgiving. I think it's a, oops, I lost a blueberry. This is what we're going to do tonight, okay? So, how was your day today? Today, when I've done a little bit of shopping for my salad, and I went at a food store at Stewart. I was at Peggy's, and I saw this big van, the blood, donation blood. And it made me think, I used to give blood, giving blood is a good thing to do, There's so many people who needs blood. I remember not only what I could, I had a chance, I gave blood, but I gave platelet too. And I had a picture of that little boy that every time I was giving blood, platelet, that was for him. That was fun. That was making me feel really, really, really good. It's just so good for the soul, Used to think that whatever we do, good thing, kindness and loving and, whatever we do good, I feel like it's like putting something very good in a basket. So I'm thinking someday this is, what I will be presenting, that my little basket. That's the way I called it. So, okay. After this, I went quickly at the grocery store, and just quickly, it was kind of fun. I had a little conversation with that girl who was walking outside with me, and we were talking. She was looking at my purse because I do have, on my purse, I have a nice PEMDAS, and I was telling her that I do remember in 1988, 89, I had like a comforter for my kid. And at the time, they were extant. We were trying to protect them, for being extant. And it has been like close to 30 years. And now I'm happy to realize, that they're okay, they're safe. I love those little pandas, they're just like a little ball of fur, They love to play in the snow. So anyway, yes, we're gonna make that salad. I plan to talk to you about Prozac tonight. It has been in my mind all week. I'm not gonna get away from it. I feel like there's something we need to talk about this. Something I needed to be aware about it. And excuse me. We're going to be reviewing a few nutritional value that we've seen the last time we were doing the soup, the lentil soup. I'll see if you remember. And then we'll talk about the ingredients a little bit here from my salad. Mostly I want to talk about the cabbage, purple cabbage, beets, the sprout, macro beans, sunflower seed, sprout, and avocados. Okay, if you're ready, let's start. Okay, I'm just going to move this one here. So, I like to start with your protein greens. That can be your kale, that can be your spinach, Remember the kale. In your kale, you do have, let me wash my hands first. I like to wash my hands. We'll use this one. Ho, 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 Christmas coming. Okay, so remember in kale what we have? So kale is good. It's a good anti-inflammatory. It's good if you have any inflammations of the joints, any pain there. It's good for the aching, the pain, and it's really friendly for your thyroid. So kale is a good one. You want to have a board. So I do have here in my protein green, I do have I have kale and I have a spinach and I have sunflower seed as well. Okay. I'm gonna mix this here. Yeah. Okay. So spinach. If you get 1 cup of raw spinach, you're getting your 30 milligram of calcium. You're getting iron. You're getting protein. Your spinach doesn't have a lot of protein, but you have 0.86 gram of protein. Also, you do have potassium, vitamin A, folate, and 24 milligram of magnesium. So you do have a lot of magnesium in your spinach. And okay, after this, what if we do? Let's do some broccoli. Remember the broccoli? We had broccoli the other day in our soup. Broccoli helps the immune system. Like my broccoli. About cauliflower. Remember the cauliflower? Cauliflower is good for your thyroid. You'll be surprised how many people are on thyroid pills. A lot of people. Lots. Okay, got my cauliflower. Then what if we do cilantro? Remember how much I love cilantro? Cilantro is so good and it smells good. We can call also cilantro coriander or Chinese parsley. Cilantro helps with heavy metal detoxification. Also, it's amazing to how much it can help the liver to detoxify, and it will detoxify as well your brain, and it will cross the blood barrier, the blood-brain barrier. So cilantro, you want cilantro. You want to put it everywhere. Cilantro is great. I'm just realizing that my basil is in my garden. I was planning to go get some basil, but I never went. Hi Sylvie, how you doing? Comment ça va Sylvie? Okay. My little green onions. I love green onions. I can put green onions everywhere. You know how about the onions? Onions are pretty good. Onions are good to fight with the iron deficiency. And it's good for breast cancer, and if you have a poor circulation, onions are helping. And it's also good for your joint disordered. If you have GERD and COPD, any pulmonary issue, helps with the onion. This is coming from Anthony Williams. You should Google him. He's really good. He's amazing with all the healing properties and how to help people to determine, you look at somebody and he knows exactly what he needs for what the person's body needs to get better and healed. It's a gift. He has a gift. So I'm sharing a little bit of stuff, things that I learned from him. Okay, then celery. You know how much I love celery. So, remember why celery is so good? How many should we get celery a day? Celery is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory, and I personally, every morning after my probiotic, because I have to take my probiotic first thing in the morning. You know your probiotic, you want to take it on your empty stomach, otherwise it will eat all your food. So after 30 minutes later, then I'm doing my celery juice. You need about 16 to 20 ounce of a day of celery juice. This is recommended by Anthony Williams as well. what I like about the celery, it's one of the most powerful way to alkalize your guts. Your celery is an is a diuretic, and it will help your kidneys. So celery are doing a really good job, and they help your adrenal. If you have anybody that you're aware that have autism, celery will help autism, and it also help with insomnia. So celery is good. We should have celery in everything, soup, anything you cook. Celery, always celery. I got some cucumbers, organic cucumbers. As much as possible, I try to cook organic. Those I got those. Those are little sweet peppers. Sweet peppers are really good for you too. And I like colors. They bring colors in your salad. We're building up a good salad so far. Can you see that? Here. So we'll keep going. Here, I'm gonna call this one cabbage. You have more than one cabbage. You have the green color, mostly that's the one I'm more familiar with it, the green and the purple. But if you have to pick cabbage, pick the purple one. More color you have, better it is for you. Your cabbage is full of antioxidant. You have vitamin C, and it boosts your immune system, and it's fighting your cancer. It will help you to stay so healthy. My dad had this cabbage soup all his life, and oh my God, he lived until his late 80s, 88. Can think about how strong this man was. 5 BE. He made it with 5 BE. There's nothing he didn't get, and he just was very healthy. He was taking good care of himself. This is what we all need to do. What I like also about the cabbage, particularly here in Florida, it will help you to fight if you have macular degeneration. Yes, it contains beta carotene, and it helps with macular degeneration. It lowers your cholesterol, so it will prevent you from getting a heart attack. And hi, Peter. I miss you, Peter. And also, you do have potassium in your cabbage, and will help you with your blood pressure. Keep your blood pressure low. Brussels sprout. When I made my lentil soup, we talk about the Brussels sprout. It does help to lower your bad cholesterol, and it helps to increase your good cholesterol. Also, what I like a lot about the Brussels sprout is they purify your blood, and also they purify your liver. Brussels sprout is very elevated in nutrients, and I like this. I think Brussels sprouts we should eat 2-3 cups a day, and I'm not exaggerating. This is how good it is for us. So here's our Brussels sprout. Just put this here. Okay. Now I'm having here, this is called living alfalfa sprout. All the sprout. This is the way about it. We can grow this at home. This is excellent. It is very good. Matter of fact, when I was at the store this afternoon, I had in my hands the sunflower seed sprout, and I was thinking, why is it good? I was thinking, what's the property? what is it? What's the nutritional value of it? And I was talking to I asked the first lady that was there, and you too, Peter. Yeah. He was saying have a good, fantastic evening. So yeah, I was asking her about the sunflower seed sprouts, and she knew that was good, but she has a little bit of difficulty to to remember what it was. So anyway, it just happened that I opened that book this afternoon. This book is about a global quest. It's 9 episodes of complete transcripts of the truth about cancer. So anyway, I opened that book, and it's with Bollinger. I'm sure a lot of people know who he is. So when I open it, exactly on that page, okay, I just put it here in yellow. Bollinger was having a conversation with Dr. Joseph Mercola. And Dr. Mercola, he was saying that one of the best strategies that he learned at Hippocrates Health Institute, yeah, he has been there. Surprise! And he's talking about here in Florida. So one of the best strategies that he learned, it was growing the sprout. And he said, and he was saying that there was like a number of these different sprouts. And he said that those sprouts, they are 30 times more nutrients dense than the organic vegetables that you will grow in your backyard. That's amazing. So do we want them? Yes, we do want them. They're amazing. And you know what else? Why they're so good? They support our brain. We need help for our brain. If you just got a baby, you're a new mother, you want to get some, they will help. They will give you lots of energy. They bring back your vitality, and particularly when you are exhausted, They will help you to regenerate, and they will bring they will strengthen your neuron. Those sprouts they're full of vitamin A, vitamin B, all minerals, and phytochemicals. They have about 60 trace of mineral. I mean, iron, iodine, selenium, zinc, copper, manganese, magnesium, chromium, sulfur. So there's a lot of them. If you take lentil sprout, then you have protein, There's so many different kinds, and it helps to rebalance and restore your hormones. So I'm talking about progesterone, estrogen, testosterone, even thyroid, and your adrenal gland. So you see them a lot in the veggies section. They're really, really good. Avocados. My daughter was home this afternoon, and I said to her, Maria, would you do me a big favor? Would you Google avocado? And I told her, tell me what are in your avocados. And she says, Mom, avocados, they're about like 20 vitamins and minerals in avocados. This is what she said to me. I said, write it down for me. I'd like to know. So she wrote to me. So they have potassium, folate, lutein. They're really good to fight infection. That's why they contain vitamin B. All the B's help to fight infections. Also, they help to fight cancer. They contain fiber. They have good fat. They're high in fat, but this is a good fat and it will lower your cholesterol. So avocados are really good to put in your salad. Okay, and vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, and B6, and vitamin B12. I like beets. I could just, take a beet like this and eat it like this. I can eat beet like an apple. When we were younger, my parents used to just cook them. And you know what? It's not as good. I like when they're just raw. I think that's the way I like them. When you eat beets, after you eat your beets, that will help to lower your blood pressure. It helps also all the cardiac disease. The risk of cardiac disease will drop when you eat a lot of beets. It may improve your stamina. It helps your brain to work better. So everything that is good for your brain, you want some, because I don't know about you, but my brain is very important to me. It's probably one of the reasons too that I was done with chemotherapy. I mean, in a way, they wasn't sure if it was working or not, and it was just like, I feel like I was like an experiment, little animal on experimentation. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but hey, it was just not working. So the beets also, they're good for your liver. Liver will be like a little bit lighter, and they will help to regularize. It will have your movement, your bowel movement will become more regular with it. And it will help to fight disease. Agreed? Beets are good. They're really good, and I like the color. So far, we're getting some color here, and I'm loving it. Carrots. I love to have carrots in my salad. So when I make a salad, I just always want to make sure that I have enough protein, particularly when I go at work, because we have to have good protein. So what I do I like to add some hemp hearts. It's organic and it's protein. If you do add 3 tablespoons of these hemp hearts, it will give you 10 grams of protein. So 3 tablespoons. So I try to add 3 tablespoons to it. It's not bad at all. It has a really good taste. So I got my protein and flaxseed too. Flaxseed, you have your omega-3. Flaxseed powder has contained a lot of fiber, like 3 grams of dietary fiber per serving, and 1 serving is 2 tablespoons. So let's do 2 tablespoons, but you will get all your fiber here, but we need omega. Tonight it's okay, I have a lot of time to make a salad the way I like, but when I am in a excuse me, when I am in a big hurry and I need to go to work, so sometimes I like to add like a little snack mix. This is what it is. I knew it says it's fresh, healthy, and very nutritious. So I knew it is very nutritious, but I called the company, and this company, they are in Miami. So I said, I'm going to call them, and I'm going to ask them, so what is the nutritional value of them, you know? So after 3 times, poor lady, she returned and come back, and she was trying to get information. She was not sure what was nutritional value. So she ended up telling me that they contain carbohydrate, fiber, they have protein, vitamin C, calcium, and iron, and also a little bit of sugar, I guess. So the serving, excuse me, it is for 3.5 ounces of serving. But I'm not going to put too much tonight. I don't need a lot, but so 3.5 ounces is like 105 ml to get all the value for them, from them. Almonds. I like to put some almonds in my salad. So now I think I'm gonna mix a little bit. Okay, so now let's get some fruits. You know, we need berries every day, so just gonna wash my hands again. Oh, excuse me. Just being a nurse, I touch a few things. Did you see my carrot juice? Look what I have here tonight. This is a beautiful carrot juice. So delicious. When I was younger, my dad was making carrot juice. I was just so happy. I was loving it. It's so good. Okay, so now I'm adding my strawberries. Try to decorate a little bit, like for tomorrow, for example. Make it looks good. I like to add some little clementine to it. Here we are. Some kiwi. Another little berry, raspberry. I'll put them in the middle with my blackberries in the blueberries. Berries are full of antioxidant. They're so delicious. Here, so we have our salad. I like to add some red onions. And I think we're good. Sometimes when I was working, I was added some cranberry. But, I'm not going to do it tonight. But you can add some cranberry. It's very delicious. So now we're for the salad dressing. Everybody has different tastes for the salad dressing. Personally, I don't do the salad dressing anymore, like the one that is in a grocery store. I'll do olive oil, I just do olive oil on mine. My sister just came from Quebec not very long ago. And she brought this blueberry infused dark balsamic vinegar. It was delicious. I tried it. It was really, really delicious. Today I found this one here that seems to me that it was really good. It would need to be mixed a lot. It's wild Maine blueberry vinaigrette. Seems like it was a really good one. And I have here the olive oil. So you can add your favorite balsamic vinegar. You can add Italian seasoning to your salad. You can even add some lemon to it. You just get your lemon and just press, get your lemon there if you want to. So this is our salad for tonight. I think I went through a lot what I wanted to go about the beets, the sprout, cabbage, the spinach. Maybe one last thing I want to tell you. I'm not going to put it tonight, but this is wheat germ. When my sister just came not very long ago, her and her partner, they use this a lot, and then they put this in everywhere. There are 6 source essential nutrients in the wheat germ, and you do have vitamin in 2 tablespoons. You have your vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, the zinc, calcium, iron, thiamine, folate, phosphorus, and magnesium. This is a really good source of nutrients, just saying. So it was my salad for tonight. Thank you for being here with me tonight. If you do like my salad, please take the time to share it. And the purpose of my video is I'm trying to raise money to go at the Hippocrates Healing Center. Since chemotherapy and the Western medicine is not working so well for me anymore. It has been already 7 years, so I'm thinking that at this point, even the last time I discussed with my primary care physician, she agreed with me that it was really the next step is to look to alternative medicine and look to different modalities to see what else is there to help me with my cancer, because I'm very determined just to get rid of it. So I want to be healthy again. So this was our beautiful salad tonight, and I thank you very much for being here with me. And please write comments. You can tell me how it was, what you think about my salad. And hello, Martin. And I was very happy to spend some time with you and for tomorrow. So happy Thanksgiving Day, everybody. Okay? You take care. All right? Don't forget your vitamin D, okay? Because most of us are deficient in vitamin D. So, bye-bye. Good evening. I'll see you. Okay, next time I'll see you Friday. Friday, I'm having a special guest. We're going to be talking about the healing with animals and particularly with dogs. So you're going to meet my dog trainer. Her name is Kim. She's very, very nice. So we're going to be talking, and that's going to be in the morning. I believe we're going to do it early in the morning, around probably 11 o'clock. I'll let you know anyway. I'll text you about it, okay? So you do have a good evening, okay? See you Friday. Okay, bye.